Hello everyone, welcome to this mini panel at the International Women Filmmakers Festival in Turkey, and we're very, very grateful for having our guest, senior programmer at Raindance Film Festival, Malaika Bova. So Malaika, welcome to this online platform.
Thank you, Eylem.
Yes,
and thank you for having me.
Of course. We're very excited about the collaboration between Raindance Film Festival and International Women Filmmakers Festival. So what I would like to do is to ask you to introduce yourself, what you do, so our audiences can hear about your work a little bit, and also Raindance Film Festival's work in relation to women filmmakers as well. If you wanted to, please go ahead. The floor is yours.
Yes. So I'm a senior programmer for Raindance Film Festival. Raindance is one of the leading UK independent film festivals. So we champion independent filmmaking, short films and feature films, and we privilege first-time, second-time filmmakers. We try to promote them and give them a safe space to express themselves. It usually is an October-November festival. And being a senior programmer at Raindance, I do curate the vision and the overall program year after year. It's a team of us with other colleagues. It's a large team, and the interesting thing is we've got a lot of freedom, and also we pay a lot of attention to diversity. Diversity is our main focus, and we believe that we have a very important platform to showcase the entire world and a variety of races, cultural backgrounds, genders. And we want to make the most of it. So we strongly believe in that. When I first started, there wasn't any strand related to female filmmakers, because there's a controversy in that. And we debated a lot about this. So do we show women because they're women, or do we show women because they're talented filmmakers? So we discussed this a lot within the team, and then we felt that the lack of representation for women was so bad that we needed to do something to create a platform where women could be promoted separately from everything else. We don't know if this is the right thing to do. We don't, but we felt it was just. We felt we had to do it for the time being. So we started the Female Gaze, and it's been a very successful strand, promoting women from all over the world, incredible talent, incredible films. So that's been a great success so far, and it's going on. And in order to create an audience for it, because you really have to connect. If you want to promote films, you really need to connect the filmmakers and the films with a strong audience. Otherwise, we speak among ourselves. Mm-hmm. And in order to do that, I've launched a blog that we were discussing before on Instagram, on the Raindance Instagram live at 1:00 called Her Girl Wednesday, in partnership with 16 Day 16 Films, to speak with women in the industry about filmmaking and being women in the industry. So every Wednesday at 1:00, we have a fixed appointment. And the fact that 16 Day 16 Films, Joanna von Fischer, the founder, was there with me, helped really attracting high caliber women. So we interviewed Sarah Gavron from Rocks, or Joy Garoro Akpotojor, who's the producer of Boxing Day that came out last Christmas, and many, many more. And all of them were thrilled to be able to speak out in favor of women in the industry. So yes, this is me and this is Raindance.
That's absolutely amazing. What gives you the most pleasure in doing your role?
Well, I guess it's really connecting audiences and to filmmakers, to incredibly talented filmmakers that at the very beginning of their career need our help to get out, to shine, and then they move on and they become amazing and they do wonders. There's this film Hostile by Sonita Gale.
Yes. And
it's now everywhere. It was longlisted for BAFTA and BIFA, and Sonita came to us with this first film, and she was a first-time producer, first-time filmmaker. You know how they are at the very beginning. They do everything, and with this great passion project. So we selected it because it was a great content. And she came to the premiere, and the cinema was packed, really. She clearly had a way with communicating to a wide audience. And after that, she flew. You know, she just become a sensation in the independent world. And we're so proud that we discovered her, we believed in her, and we had a great relationship with her. So this is what really matters for us. This is what it's all about.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, just for the purposes of the festival, both festivals actually, where do you think in general women filmmakers are? Because I was having a conversation earlier on with the director of International Women Filmmakers Festival, Gülten, and she was saying, you know, compared to 5 years ago, you would expect more women filmmakers to appear in the industry and make films, but it's going down and down and down. And obviously there has been a big hit with COVID, but where do you think things are at the moment within the UK or in general as well?
I am more positive than that. There's definitely a lot to do, and there's this very slow progress. So we're talking in the region of 1% increase in the year, by the years. So there's definitely way more to do. But the debate in it is extremely intense in the UK, and the public fundings, public institutions are very connected to the issue not only of women, but of diversity in general. And I see like a lot of the press pays a lot of attention. So the industry press is incredibly supportive of this cause. Whenever there's a new festival, like if Cannes starts, the report on Cannes would be focusing on how diverse the offer of films was. And same thing with Venice, and same thing. So there is really an eye for that. Plus, women are winning awards everywhere, and they're attracting attention everywhere. So it is true that, in fact, this has not somehow turned into higher numbers, significantly higher numbers. But I feel the mood is ripe, and that we'll probably see a significant increase in women just because you feel it from the environment. Something is happening, something is changing, and people want change at top levels, and there's an audience appetite for more diverse content. So I'm kind of positive here.
That's great. I like that positivity. I think that's how we all should be. And it is true with all the interesting, different movements going on, with the Me Too movement and so on. Yeah. There has been a proliferation, and it's great because from a documentary perspective as well, I keep seeing quite a lot of personal stories coming about as well from women filmmakers, going back to their own histories and so on. And that's the kind of proliferation of images that we need here as well at this day and age. Absolutely amazing. And going back to what you had started by saying is, that visibility of women filmmakers and identifying them as women filmmakers is almost a need still, sadly. Yes. Shouldn't be. We can just call everyone filmmakers. Yes. Simple as that. But that insistence is going to make things more visible and more kind of diverse, as you said. So,
which is not the case everywhere else in the world. But I think we are in a good position in the UK. And it's not the case because the debate is not active as much, because there's still an idea that film festivals are just about films, which is true, but it's also they're amazing platforms to support great causes, and they should feel a responsibility towards that, which we do believe, which we endorse at Raindance. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not the case in many other festivals.
That is true. But if there's anything that is powerful enough to change society, change culture, change attitudes, change policies, is, I think, film. So absolutely. Excellent. Thank you so much for your time and for the information. I'm really sure that, audiences or viewers of this particular clip are going to appreciate you. And we're very, very thrilled to collaborate with Raindance Film Festival as well. And thank you so much, Malaika.
So all the best, Eylem. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Let's keep up the good cause. Let's stay positive.
Absolutely. Let's stay positive. Thank you.